Starting in 2023, a British non-government organization invited me to help them bring this guy out of the terrorist world and into regular politics. This guy was in Al-Qaeda in Iraq. This guy, who's now the president of Syria, that's him on the left in his Al-Qaeda guise. And he was a senior Al-Qaeda commander up in northern Iraq in a city called Mosul. For Americans who were in Iraq, you might remember Mosul was one of the worst, nastiest places. The State Department actually lost 5 diplomatic personnel in 2 different car bombs up in Mosul during that time, and hundreds of American soldiers were killed or injured up in that Mosul area by this guy and his fighters. Starting in 2023, a British non-government organization which specializes in conflict resolution invited me to help them bring this guy out of the terrorist world and into regular politics. So the first time I met him, this guy's name is nom de guerre, was Abdulkader Jolani, but his actual name is Ahmed Shara, which he only revealed to the world after he captured Damascus. First time I met him, I sat down next to him. I said, never in a million years could I imagine that I would be sitting next to you. And he said, Wallah ana, me neither. He never apologized for the terrorist attacks in Iraq or in Syria. But he also said, you know, now I am governing an opposition-held area of northwest Syria, and I am learning that the tactics and the principles that I was following in Iraq do not apply when you actually have to govern 4 million people. This guy rejected elections, totally rejected elections in Iraq, and I was there organizing elections with the American government. And he rejected him. He was like blowing up polling stations. And he did not apologize for it. I want to emphasize that. I told Blinken he did not apologize for these things. But about a month ago, he said, we're going to hold elections in Syria. It's not going to be right away. It's going to be in 3 or 4 years, but we will hold elections. I went to Syria in January. I met Ahmed Shara, the president then. When I saw him in the presidential palace, I said, never in a million years did I expect to see you here. And he kind of grinned and he said, well, I like to keep surprising you.